Junior, how many years yes have gone?
7 years and
7 years and
yes, sir.
yes, I am going to settle you with 15 million naira. Mana.
Understanding why the North are always hell-bent to ensure that the southern Nigeria does not split away from the Nigeria as its whole, including the Middlebelt, is as clear as day and night. When you take a look at the developmental programs that are done in the South as against the developmental programs done in the North, you will understand. There's a video. That video has been going viral, and this video has always sent a shivering signal whereby the Northerners are always scared that if we allow this South to go, within 5 years, these guys will become the next Taiwan. I'm talking about one of the most important programs in the whole wide world, and this will be found because it has originated from only one segment from the southern Nigeria, and that is the Nwa boy, and that is what the Igbo apprenticeship scheme. Well, I understand that this program was, originated from the southeastern Nigeria. It has gone far and wide to the southwest. It has been adopted by some people in the south, and in fact, so many people in the Middlebelt have adopted it. That is how the southern Nigeria adapt, and there is this willingness to welcome progressiveness. We understand that the only part of Nigeria that has not, since the formation of this country, adopted any form of civilization and progressiveness in human development are the core Northerners. The core Northerners will tell you, first and foremost, that a woman does not have the right to have economic prosperity. They will tell you a woman does not have the right to learn skills. A woman's main objective in this life is to be a baby making machine, BMM. That's it. Get married to your woman, cover her with a black cloth every night. When this thing rises, you go in there, you smash her. That's it. You feed her. That's their own ideology. But taking a look at the southern ideology, in the South, our women are advised. In fact, you will see that you will find more women who are educated, who are career conscious, who sometimes portray themselves as feminists because of civilization, because of education. There's what we call gender equality. It is in the South, and it is because they accept what we call progressiveness. Now, let me go back to that Igbo apprenticeship scheme. A video that has shown how beautiful this Igbo apprenticeship scheme is. And by the way, Igbo apprenticeship scheme is not a local, so many people, and I've seen how so many people from the North, it was in the past that the Southwesterners used to denigrate this scheme. Not anymore, by the way, because even the Yorubas are now adopting it. They go into the village, they bring people to Lagos, or they take them from the rural area, bring them to the city in Ibadan or Oyo. If they are into trading, they teach them the skill. All of these can be the credit should be given to the Igbos because they started it. There are so many things the Yorubas also started that the Igbos have adopted. Take for instance the Ewedu and Amala Gbegiri. I know you love it. Don't you like it? So just as I like Oha, Ofe and Sala. Let's give credit to whom credit is due to. So going back to the crux of the matter, a video that shows a man giving 15 million naira to his own boy that served him diligently, loyally, with so much resilience for 7 good years. Let us juxtapose this with what happens in the North. In the North, while they are producing huge chunks of massive Almajiris, who are now being converted to insurgents, terrorists, marauders, carrying gun, You know, in the South, we are having our boys enriched with 50 million. Go, bless you, go and prosper, multiply. That boy that receives that money, you know what he will do? When he opens his business, he's going to be what? Prudent with that money, meticulous, very faithful, because these are the character he has learned. You know, and over time, he will also start employing more Uwan boys. Those Uwan boys that come to serve him, because by that, he will keep expanding. And that is why you see that there is so much prosperity. So much prosperity from the South. And those in the North who are not ready to work, they don't want us to go, because if they go, where will the freebies, free money? IGR, that man that has given 50 million to his boy, is paying a lot of taxes. When he imports his ceramic tiles, you know, toilet ceramics, all these accessories, he pays. When he sells, he pays VAT, he pays all manner of shop permit, rent. The government earns it, then the government will take it to the central government, and then they'll not say, because some people are in the North, they have large population. Hey, and you know what will give them based on saying that one Nigeria? This is how they operate. They will not allow the South to stay away, to be free, okay? Because they are not ready to develop themselves. They are not ready to get their hands dirty. They are not ready to help their children. The last time we saw a senator, IBN Allah, coming out to say that, the Northern elders are not the one responsible. That it is simply because the Southerners have betrayed them. You know, I don't know how these people became so entitled. They just feel this Nigeria is theirs, and you know, we the South are the Jackie. Now we make they walk, bamboo they walk, monkey they chop, or monkey they chop. You know, no matter however they talk that thing, you know, that is it is because in the South, look at the effort the South puts. Show me one northern business. Show me one northerner in any northern region where they have adopted this one boy scheme. Show me. I dare you, put it in the comment section. Yeah, if you are in the north and you disagree with me that the north also practice one boy. Tell me where they do it. We will come and verify it. Is it in Kano? Is it in Zamfara? But I can tell you that before you walk 50 meters, before you walk 500 feet, you will see one Almajirization school. You know, you will see another Almajirization school for free. Come and learn it. They learn it. They don't learn it for 1 year. They don't learn this Quran for 1 year. They learn it for as long as 3-4 years. While their own child is learning Almajirization, learning the Quran. Our own children in the South. I have seen so many Yoruba boys go to an Igbo man's store that I want to go and serve. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to university. I have completed my secondary. I can speak good English and I can write. Let me go and learn trade. You go to Idumota, go to Eko Sale, go to Agege, go to Ladipo. They are everywhere. You yourself go to Mushiolosha. You will see some Igbo boys learning also skill, trade from even their Yoruba or gas. Hardly will you see one Hausa guy, one Fulani guy saying, let me also go and acquire this thing. Let me go and learn this thing. So you can see, this is why they will not allow, they are scared, because the progressiveness coming from the South always send a shivers into their spine and bone marrow. They are not ready to work. The statement of their forefather who has told them that fallacy, that Nigeria is their estate, is the reason why they feel they can always achieve what they want to achieve through force, brutness, and blood. But again, we have to tell them that this generation of the Southerners, we are understanding their game. I agree, our forefathers fell for their schemes. The Awolowo Azikiwe fell for their scheme when the Nigeria was supposed to gain the independence. When Ahmadu and Code said that, hey, if we are going to get independent, we must include Sharia in the constitution. I agree, those ones, they fell for it. Because if they have allowed the colonizers to still remain, maybe for additional 10, 20 years, maybe we wouldn't have gotten ourselves in this mess, by the way. But that is the past. Now is the future. What are we going to do as the South? Now the Middle Belts understand that they are different from the North. And the Middle Belts must be advised. You have to come out with a loud voice emphatically to denounce that you're not sure. Your House of Reps, your legislators, right from the state level to the federal level, must be instructive at the Holy Chamber, stating it loud and clear that one of the things that must be changed from the Nigerian Constitution, pending the time we regain our regionalism or secession, is the North Central should be renamed back to the Middle Belt. I am not Amadu. Why are you calling me Amadu? Why are you painting me what I am not? My skin is black, you are calling me white. Who does that? Why are you giving me identity crisis? I want to be same as Middle Belt. And that shouldn't be a tall order. But I'll tell you that if this Middle Belt senators and House of Reps, who sometimes I look at them as stooge, cowards, but if they ever, for any reason, gain their courage and they begin to pass for this change, the people that will object it is still the Northern Fulanis. They will reject it because it will send a signal that we are beginning to lose our grip over these people. These people have always been our bargaining chip. These people are the reason why we say that we are the largest producer of food. Middle Belt has the most fertile ground. Is it Plateau? Plateau, you can grow anything. Corn, red apple, green apple, blackberries, rice, cassava, anything. So they know. They will object it. So we need the Middle Belt to come out with their full chest. We the South will absorb them. We have so many similarities. We have so many Yorubas in Kogi, so many Yorubas in Niger. The Nupes have always been ancestrally connected to the Yorubas. The people in Benue have always been, Idomas and Kogi, they have always been connected. The Gala, they have always been connected to the Igbos. And the Igbos and the Yorubas, they are all ancestrally connected to Ile-Ife. Yes! Go and check it. There's something we call in Yoruba Ifa, Babalawo. In Igbo they are called Dibia. They call it Ifa. That is where we have our ancestral connectivity. We are not different so much. Go and check it. We all tie rapper. We all had what we call the Nok civilization. We exchanged some technology in the past. These are the things the North saw. With the help of the British colony, by the way, they advised them, don't. The moment you allow South to go, hunger go finish you now. Hunger, it go finish you now. They have the oil in the South. They have the gas. The Middle Belt see that they are more connected with the South. They will follow South. They have ocean. Hunger will hammer on her. And this is why we have to come together, because we in the South, we are progressive. We must stop these divisive conversations. Thank you.
I'm gonna shock one of my boy. Today is supposed to be his settlement day, but he's not awake. And he has been loyal to my company, mother. Junior, yeah? So as you can see, he's here. He's a good guy. He doesn't play with his jobs. He will even go extra mile to make sure that the company satisfies customers to their needs. When loaders are now around, he loads ties and does WC and other materials that we sell to customers. So I commend him in a special way. He has been here, and some other people, like 3 other people, came and they have stayed to their normal year that they're supposed to stay. Have settled them, but still he didn't relent in what Omelokwe Hana on actually ime honor may feature clean and all that. There is a shop ime any notice ime. The load as I know, like I said before, the load on the money. But then you look at Lagos, make your sure no ties a many nubu, he gets super well. Not the reason, but I commend you. I commend you, the reason. Eddie, please come and present this onye ọbụla chọziri ego mbute. So nke a ga-akụziri ndị mmadụ ihe. Junior, how many years ka ị serve go?
7 years and
7 years and?
yes sir.
Ka ị shop nke ị chọrọ ka m wee setụrụ gị? Nke Lagos. Junior dị nwaanyị ukwu mana ị deserve ya. At least you know Lagos, in wiki didn't look around where people can say remember doors, my ties. So it is out for that today. I am going to settle you with 15 million naira. Mana.
Okay, so El-Rufai shouting that nuts are the real kingmakers. Let us quickly go into history and see how Obasanjo won the 2003 election. Yeah, as you can see on my screen, as you can see that from what we have here, all the way from the Middlebelt down to the south, southeast and southwest, Obasanjo was able to get 24 million, while Buhari scored 12.49, approximately 12.49 million. And what does that mean? This simply means that a person like Peter Obi, who in the last election did not, not really bad, can win an election in Nigeria without the El-Rufais, without the Buharists, as it were. If you take a look at that map again, you will see that all the way from Plateau to your left, Kebbi to your right, Bauchi, down to Taraba, down to the Kogi, Ilorin, Nasarawa, then to southwest, you can see that a candidate can always come from any of that region without the so-called Fulanis, issuing words of threat that no person, no man, no individual can become a Nigerian president if they do not endorse or vote for him massively. If El-Rufai comes out and be specific that they made Tinubu the president, I don't think anybody will agree. But it is insulting for El-Rufai to sit on an high horse and thinking he's dishing out orders and threats that nobody can become a president if the Norths do not vote for him. Now, for El-Rufai's information, and this information even goes beyond El-Rufai, this goes to all the Fulani caliphates, all the Fulani oligarchs, all the Fulani political juggernauts who think they are the kingmakers in the Nigerian politics. Here is the information, and here's the breaking news. The Middle Belt is not part of the North.